Alright guys, interesting matchup here. We got Superlek versus Nico, the King of the North, Carrillo. So it's going to be one hell of a fight, and a fun fight, and a fun card. I have to give the edge here to Nico. So Scott is just way too strong for his weight class. And, I want to give the edge to Nico and say it's 55-45, but when I think of this fight over and over again, it just really depends on who can implement their strategy better. So for the sake of this video, for the sake of everyone watching, I'm just going to say it's 50-50, so 50% for Nico, 50% for Superlek, because Nico is tall, he's strong, he's very well-rounded, he's explosive power, he's got dynamite in his strikes and in his elbows. He has the better boxing and punches that a lot of other Muay Thai fighters, just don't have. And he's also very well composed. No strike is wasted with Nico, and amazingly enough, he fights very well off that back foot. He also has great sweeps, and I just see him being able to weather the storm with Superlek's speedy leg kicks and being able to use his boxing and his striking effectively. As Superlek tries to back and corner Nico, I just see Nico even getting in his own strikes before Superlek even tries to get close, tries to close that distance and land his knees and elbows. But if Nico hangs around in the close range for far too long, or even at Superlek's comfortable range, I could just see him, having a miserable night because, Superlek's leg kicks are kind of dynamite. But, if Nico closes in that range, he can do the sweep because he's just so strong, and it could really change the tide of the fight. It could lower Superlek's confidence. It also sway the judges. So if they do clinch, Superlek has to disengage here, because if the ref does not step in right away, because he's gonna lose positioning and he's gonna get swept. And as the fight goes on, I can see Nico willing to eat leg kicks just to try to strike, but this is where I see Superlek wins, guys. So this is where, if Superlek implements this kind of a strategy, he wins. So if Superlek chops at his legs big time, round after round, beat the hell out of his lead leg, I can see Nico not being able to throw with as much power, losing his mobility, so he's not going to be able to move away as much, and he's not going to be able to, he's going to be susceptible to bigger strikes. He's not going to be able to defend as well. So the only thing here is Superlek is going to always have to be moving. He's going to have to keep his distance, and if he does this, he's going to also have to be able to avoid the bigger strikes. But if he does this, I see him winning, because this fight relies on one big factor, and it's, can Nico defend Superlek's leg kicks? Okay, so if he can pull it off, like what he did against Nong O, then for sure I see Nico winning. If Nico took what he learned from that fight with the fight that he had with Nong O, and learned to maybe be on the lookout for the leg kicks and to check them, and to if someone is leg kicking, to really dash in and close that distance and to just tee off right away, then I could see him winning 100%. This is why I had it, for the sake of this video, 50-50. Personally, I think Nico wins, okay? I'm just going to keep it for real, guys. I think Nico wins this fight. But, logically looking at this, it's so tough, because it really depends on which man can implement their strategy better. And, so if Nico can't deal with those leg kicks for some reason, because Superlek's leg kicks are crazy and they're fast and they're strong. So if he can't deal with Superlek's leg kicks, then Superlek, all he needs to do is just destroy that lead leg and move and manage his distance and do not engage in the clinch. Stay at a comfortable range and move. And if he does that, I see him winning all day. But I don't think that's going to happen for sure. I think he will find some success personally, but I don't think it'll be enough success, because the King of the North is just, Nico is, he's good. He's a good guy, and I think he has what it takes to really bite down and to win this fight. So that's how I have it, guys. For the sake of the video, 50-50. But personally, I think Nico's gonna win. So have a great day, guys. Let me know who you guys think is gonna win. This is a crazy good fight. So have a great day, guys. Bye bye.